That boy. I mean, that's the better way to do another shot. I got that's 4.5 hours. I'm trying to go do it all in the same day.
forward. Thank you.
about a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I'm proud of y'all. Man, I'm proud of y'all, man. Good to see you.
Hey, let me take y'all's picture and stand up above the jail. And now you're so proud of you guys.
What's up, Coach? How you doing today? What kind of congratulations, man. Proud of
Now you can't get behind the trophy.
All right, Coach, congratulations, 4 straight state championships. I'm going to get you to introduce yourself and who you brought with you to the press conference and then opening statement on the game.
Otis Robinson. To my left, far left, Gerlin Guillaume, Ramaya Albertson, Nara Wilson.
And opening comments on the game.
Man, this game here, is coming out playing against Albany. We knew it was going to be a test at first. We came down, couldn't buy a bucket. Had to slow it down and figure out what we need to do. Albany had a great game plan at the beginning, like doubling on Nara, Augustin, and trying to take the ball out of Nara hand. But we stood the test and did what we were supposed to do. Had a couple of girls come in the game and do what they needed to do to secure this victory.
Questions?
Coach Robinson, being a Wossman alum yourself, to come back and to create this legacy that you have at your alma mater, just how special has this sport been for the school?
It's real special for the community, for the school, for the players. When I took the job over 4 years ago, we knew we had something special with the kids that we already had, with Naira and Augustin coming in as freshmen. And with the parents and the community putting it on our back to make sure that we were successful by challenging us. And one thing about us, we love challenges. We take challenges every day, as far as basketball court and in the classroom. So to bring it back for the fourth time in a row, is more than amazing.
This team was kind of built differently than the last few, where this team was structured where anyone could take over at any night. How was it winning in this way where you just have a bunch of girls that know how to play with each other?
And it comes with coaching, and the girls listening and buying in, because you can be the star at another school. They chose to come to Wossman and accept the roles that they have. Like tonight, we knew, let's get the ball to Ramaya. We're gonna make them stop her at the high post. We know she can get the ball and get to the rim, or she can step up and take the mid-range jumper. So we started off with that, and to have all those girls to come in and buy in to what me and Coach Guillaume and Coach Coleman has going is more than amazing. Because we're talking about teenagers. You look at the other teams where they have one player scoring over 30 to 40 points. They could come around and they're only scoring, averaging probably 12 to 14 points a game. But they accepted their role, because when you're winning and you want to continue to be successful, you do whatever it takes to make sure it happens. And my hat goes off to Ramaya and Anara, because they could have played anywhere, but they decided to come to Wossman and play for the Wossman Wildcats.
For the players, all you guys know in your high school careers and success, what does it feel like to cement your legacy at Wossman, getting this sport key?
Man, this really the dream come true. Like, when I first got here as a freshman, I didn't even expect to win as a freshman. For us to keep winning and come back and keep winning in senior and win again, it's just it's an amazing feeling. I can't even describe it.
Ramaya, this is the first time in 3 years, somebody not named Denise Ross is coming away with the MVP. How does it feel to come away with it in your last year now?
Man, it feels good. I couldn't do anything without my team. And Nara, she was just 3 points away from 22. She the MVP too.
Coach Robinson, I mean, I know how special this senior class is for you. I mean, specifically these two players. Just tell me all the journey you guys have been through together, what you're going to miss most about the senior class.
The senior class, I'm gonna miss, is, directing the younger kids. Being a coach on the floor, because I don't know if y'all noticed, throughout the city, especially ones from the Monroe area, we practice, we put in the stuff that we need to put in, but when I'm on the sideline, I really don't have to do much, because of Naira and Ramaya there, they take the leadership role, to call plays. I don't even have to call the sets, Naira did a great job of calling all sets inbound, and the offensive sets, and only thing I probably had to yell out was for defensive sets, but, I'm gonna miss both of them, and to God be the glory, just to have them to be around me, and watching them grow as basketball players from down to the little leagues to up to finishing high school, and to actually watch them on the next level, it's gonna be amazing for me, because they came in with me and Coach G, and they're gonna leave us, but they left a legacy behind.
Question for all of you. I mean, this is only the 15th time in girls basketball Louisiana history that since 1909 that you get a four-peat. I mean, just to hear yourselves in a group with those different schools, I mean, what does this mean making history for you guys?
It means a lot, when you got the small city Monroe around you and they're supporting you every step of the way, it definitely means a lot to keep up and have Monroe as a name on everybody's eye in Louisiana.
Yes. I mean, when Jake Morgan was Washington Citizen, he texted me and told me that, and I left him with words. I said, you know what, Jake, let's make us the 15th, man. We're gonna work hard and try to make sure we do what it takes to be the 15th team in Louisiana, the state of Louisiana, to win the four-peat. And it's really amazing. I mean, I'm really lost for words right now. It's like I'm thinking, my mind is everywhere right now. So I'm trying to answer the question as best as I can. But I mean, to have the fan support that we have and the camaraderie that we have at Wossman High School is more than amazing. It is beyond sports, and I brag on academics all the time, because my girls, 3.0 and above, 30 girls in the program, 29 on a 3.0 and above. I had one sitting like a 2.8. I mean, so she's right there at the borderline of making the 3.0. So we're striving more than just basketball. We're scholars and champs at Wossman High School. That's our motto.
Coach, you got Coach Gigi there, brought up here for a reason. You want to talk about her and what she's done over these last 4 years?
Yes, with Coach G, none of this is possible. Coach G came in and day one. Coach, I'm with you. She came in on the previous staff, and then the way she got there, I talked to her. She let another school say, "Coach, you want to come coach with us?" She said, "Well, Coach, if y'all can make it happen, I come." So we went and talked to Mr. Moore, who was principal at the time, and he agreed, and we got her in, and she's helped me tremendously with drills, guiding the girls in the right direction. Having that female on the staff that's the mother figure. Of course, you can always have a father figure on the team, but they had a mother figure on the team. That's the part that Gigi is playing, and she's helped me out. It's a lot I can say about Coach G, because she's been around me the whole time. And one thing about it, when she's with you, she's with you. She's not one of those coaches where if I tell a kid to do something, she come behind me and tell a kid to do another thing. No, she echoes whatever I say, and that's the type of assistant coach that you would love to have.
Coach, they actually led for 20 seconds. They just happened to get the first basket. I know against Iowa, y'all never trailed. And I know the other games were pretty big blowouts. So I was wondering, is that the first time y'all trailed during the postseason? Do you know?
No, that's not the first time. You're doing the postseason? Yes,
yes. That's the first time y'all trailed in the postseason. Yes. So that's not exactly a normal situation for y'all. And they had upset a couple of pretty good teams there. I mean, what's kind of running through your mind when they kind of throw the first punch? Well,
when they threw the first punch, I know a lot of people think that we're a transition team, which, that's what we love to do, get up and run down the floor. What people don't understand, we also can set up offensive sets and run plays, Of course, we don't show it all the time because, we really didn't have to. But we're a coachable team, and once I got the girls to settle down and realize what was going on, we had took the lead, so we really don't need to rush anymore, because what they was banking on is us taking shots, missing, they blocking out, getting down the floor, scoring. So we let the girls really realize what they're trying to do, so we can just pull the ball out, set a couple plays, execute, go to the basket, and make layups. If you get a little elbow shot, take the elbow shot, and we go from there. So we can play transition, and we can also set offensive sets.
Coach Gigi, what has this experience meant to you? I mean, you've been in the girls' shoes before, and you lived the dream that they're wanting to live. What has it been to be on the other side, kind of pouring back into the game that you fell in love with as well?
It's just been an amazing experience. The last 5 years I've been at Wossman. 6 years? It's been 6 years now. But these 4 years have been amazing. Because it's a quote, and I don't know who said it, but it says, "The reward is in the journey." I've seen how they've labored, how they went through the process, how they've endured a lot of things and obstacles. And for them to make these accomplishments have been a huge and amazing blessing, and I enjoyed every moment of it. And we always tell our kids to always trust the process, because that's where it starts and that's where it ends. And falling in love with the grind, that's something that I really love within those 4 years, and how those kids have really dug in. That really motivated me as a coach. So I'm blessed to be in this position. I thank God for Coach Otis Robinson for allowing me to go through this position as well. Thanks.
Coach, y'all had a running clock in every game of the playoffs. Just kind of talk about how do you get your girls ready for moments like this?
Well, I go back again to Jake Morton, Washington Citizens. He started the thing against the 35. We always break on 35, and I'm mad at myself tonight because I didn't break on 35. I was concentrating on with the game plan of trying to make sure we accomplish the goal of winning. So the girls, like I said earlier, they love a challenge. The challenge to get to 35, they're gonna work hard to make sure we get to 35. I think we had I want to say 10 games straight with running clock, the last 10 games, and we was 2 points shy of doing it tonight. Before it got started, before Albany scored again. So it's one of those where you take rules and you use it to your advantage. And that's the way I coach. I'm a stickler for rules. I love rules. And if I can find a way to use that rule to get what I'm trying to get to, and it's doing it the right way, that's what we're gonna work toward.
Coach, you pretty much, a lot of people up north say that, you got the two monsters on your team. You got the offensive juggernaut in Naira, and you got the defensive juggernaut in Mooney. Tell us a little bit about both of those players on those particular sides of the ball and what makes them so special to help guide this team.
Well, of course, we know Naira, the floor general. She's calm and poised with the ball. She's never rattled. If you look at stats, I haven't actually looked at them, but if you go to turnover, and Naira's handling the basketball, she had one. And she played the whole game toward the end. So I let you know she never rattled under pressure. She knows what to do with the ball, when to make the proper pass, when to take the proper shot. And she's gonna be missed. And not only that, the passing part, she's also a shooter. But she stepped that role. She shot in games that she needed to. And she passed it to the playmakers the other girls that was gonna make shots. Instead of just being selfish. She's not a selfish player. She get everybody involved. On the other hand, with Maya Augustin, she's one of those. She's going to play defense, hard nose, get in your face. Also, when she's playing defense, cutting off the baseline and everything, she can play offense. She can step around the perimeter, hit the outside shots, drive to the hole, and do what she needs to do. So, I'm telling you, missing with Maya and Naira leaving, it's going to be a big void in what we have going on. But one thing about it, we have some young ladies that's going to step up because they know about the success. They want to strive to be like Naira and Ramaya because they all looked up to them.
Whose idea was it to bring the rings? Right, yeah, wait some time putting them back.
I would have said the whole team. I have a couple of freshmen on the team, but the best thing they said, I got me a ring now. You're right, you have a ring. Now we just have to keep it going.
One quick question. I watched you guard pretty much everybody in the state, from Caroline Bradley to point guards, Carly Hamilton. Who was the toughest guard for you this season?
I mean, they all great players, but toughest I had to guard this season, I had some bad games, I'm say that. But it's out of Carolina and Dakota. So, but everybody, all of them great players.
This one for the players, you know, the two singers from last year that won, they left off the note for the singers of this class, so you better win it again. So I want to know what's the message you want to send to the next class coming, experiencing that last year, next year.
Work hard this off season. Work hard practice too. And again, don't just have your mind set up on I can't just fail. We gotta keep lifting going, putting the work in to get there first. Don't just think about winning.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks,